What's going on? What's going on? Where is it coming from? I don't even hear anything.
静かに耳を澄ませてください。
But my ears are dirty. How can I cleanse them? I do as I'm told, not saying a word and focusing my attention on my ears. I don't have super hearing, okay? I don't have an extra set of ears. I only have my puny human ears. Silence surrounds us. Not even the slightest gust blows as I listen intently for any sound. I'd never have noticed such a faint noise if I wasn't listening so carefully. It's a whirring sound, the kind you'd hear from a motor of some machine. Mari, this is... Just as I ask her in a whisper... Where? The 3 rod shurikens take leave of Mari's hand and whisk sharply through the air. Soon after, a clank is heard in the distance. You... hit it? Something suddenly falls, but there's nothing to be seen. Nothing falls out of nowhere onto the ground. How can nothing fall if it's nothing? What?
敵です。何かを偵察に使ってきたんです。確認しないと。
Is she like crazy or something? Is she imagining something while in reality there's really nothing? Got it. Is she like hallucinating? We hurry toward where the thing fell. 10 or so meters ahead, we see something with smoke rising from it. No, that's gotta be real, right? What in the world is this? Turns out, I wasn't just being literally when I said nothing falls out of nowhere. After all, the thing that fell...
地面と同化して見えなくなっています。
Okay, she's fucking nuts. I can hardly believe what I see. It's just nothing, right? I know there are stick insects that can camouflage as branches. This must be something like that. It's got a weird shape too. It's in the shape of a cross. And it's got wings? Wait, there actually is something now? I'm so confused. Okay, so she's not crazy. There's actually something there. It seems like those wings are what allowed it to fly.
レオン様、これはおそらくドローンというものです。
Oh, a drone! Wait, that means that someone's spying on us. Drone?
はい、師匠の映画の中に出てきた科学忍者というものがこれを使っておりました。
A science ninja film, what is that? Scientist by day, ninja by night.
飛行機の一種で自在に操り空を飛ばせるもののようです。
Can you imagine that? He's just like, you know, doing calculations and mixing, what do you mix with science? I don't fucking know. You just mix like liquids together and then poof, smoke appears. And then he actually uses that to quickly change into his ninja uniform.
まさにドローンと消えてしまうほど偵察に優れたからくりのようでした。
Stuff like that seriously exists? Okay, then let's say this really is one of those drone things. What was it doing at our doorstep?
わかりませんが、偵察をしていたと考えられます。ほら、ここに撮影機が。
At the center of the drone, there's some sort of glass marble buried in its body.
これで撮影をし、情報をどこかへ送っていたのでしょう。
Fuck. You can't be serious. If they're after me, they must have been looking for a time when I was alone. Alright, let's bring this back with us and take a closer look at it. I also have to warn everyone to be more careful. I go to pick up the drone on the ground in front of me.
レオン様、危ない!
What, it's gonna explode? Huh? Distracted by what's in front of me, I'm completely unaware of the other drone that sneaks up behind me. Another drone? A second drone? Whoa! I can remember up to where a cloud of white smoke envelops me and Mari. After that, is all a blank. We're kidnapped. Didn't I tell you we get kidnapped? As I wake up, I open my eyes, but I see nothing but a vast darkness. What? Where's Mari? I spring up and look around, only to find that the darkness surrounds me on all sides. Do I have like a blindfold on? From some distance away comes Mari's voice. Mari, you're okay? Oh, what a relief.
レオン様、どこにいらっしゃるのですか?
I'm right here. It's just too dark here. We both reach out, probing for each other in the darkness.
今指が当たりました。
That was not my finger, Mari. Bad timing, Luda. Yeah, my 11th finger. With our hands conjoined, we find some solace in each other's presence. But man, we're in trouble. They must have locked us in here somewhere.
申し訳ありません。私が不甲斐ないばかりに。
Yeah, I was supposed to feel safer with you. And we got captured. What the fuck? Don't apologize. It's me who's incompetent. If anything, having such a tiny girl apologize to me really makes me feel like I need to do better. How exactly I should go about doing better, though, is entirely unclear to me right now. For the time being, let's look around this room. Maybe we'll find something useful.
わかりました。
A broom? It's not even a broom, it's like a mop. It's a mop, right? After fumbling around in the darkness with our hands, a few things become clear to us. This room is approximately 5 by 5 meters square. It's basically empty, and there's only one door that's way too sturdy for us to break down. The only object in the room is a mop. We can kinda use that. You know? I mean, MacGyver. Stuck in an empty room, 5 by 5 square meters. A mop alone as a tool? MacGyver can find a fucking way to get out of that with that alone. So, this is feeling a lot like a game over for us.
残念ながら、そんなところであります。
No, we can't think like that. Chances are, if we keep waiting here, either those black suits from before or their buddies will show up. We probably won't be killed, but I doubt it'll be much better than that. Well, let's give this a try then. I pick up the mop and head to the door.
レオン様、それでドアを突くおつもりですか？
I mean, what else can we do with a mop with a door? Yeah, basically.
この扉は頑丈なので、おそらくはついても破れたりはしないかと。
Do we have anything sharp? Maybe we can file like out of the wooden tip of the mop. We can file like something that's shaped like a key and then make a fake key that opens the door.
それに、向こう側に見張りがいた場合、かえって怪しまれる可能性があります。
You've got a good point. I see a vent at the top though, right? A ventilation shaft. In that case, I should probably leave the mop alone.
でも、天井をついてみるのはありかもしれません。
The ceiling?
この部屋には窓がないので、天井には通風口があるかもしれません。
Way ahead of you, I already saw the vent. You're right. We can get that open.
はい、脱出できるかも。
With mop in hand, I tap at the ceiling bit by bit. You see, this feels like fucking Dora. Do you guys see a vent here? No? Yes? I don't know how to find. I'm like trying to. I was in the moment of silence. I was actually like thinking, like, what the fuck does Dora always do? And she's like waiting for the audience to respond, right? The little kids. I used to do that shit. Okay, I used to unironically play along with Dora and like, it fucking bitch, it's right over there. Okay. Obviously, I didn't say it in those words, but yeah, kind of like that. Well, what did she say though? Like she's saying, "Do you guys see a vent over here?" It goes something like that, and then she waits for a response. And then she points somewhere else, like, here? Is this the vent? And you go like, no, that's not fucking it, you dumb whore. Okay, maybe not like that. But, and then she points at something else. Is this a vent? No! Is this a vent? Yes, that's the vent. Good job, Dora, you finally found it. Bare ceiling would return nothing but the dull thud of concrete. But if something was there... Bingo! Right around the center of the room, there's a part of the ceiling that sounds different. This is definitely some sort of cover.
うまくずらせますでしょうか?
Let me try. Thanks to the darkness, I can't even tell what shape it is, so I have no choice but to go by feel. I tinker around with it, trying various motions such as pushing it up while trying to shift it sideways. Hey,
いけましたか？
something is definitely there. It feels like the broomstick just got caught on a handle of something. Okay, this should... Keeping the broomstick steady, I swing it sideways, as though I'm opening a door. Click. I see the sky, how convenient!
やりましたね、レオン様！
Yes! Moonlight seeps in through the opening, washing away some of the darkness in the room. Compared to how hopeless our situation seemed before, this is a definite improvement. Still, how are we supposed to get up there? With the ceiling more than 3 meters up, I'm forced to ponder my next step.
レオン様、お任せあれ。
Huh?
私、こういう時のために高いところへ飛び上がる修行を積んできたのです。
You're right. That's definitely one of Mari's abilities. If we can get at least Mari up through that opening, we'll probably be okay.
行きますよ。あれ？
However, the confidence quickly fades from Mari's voice. Mari? Before I can ask her what's wrong.
飛びたいのですが、
What do you mean?
お恥ずかしいことに、お腹が空きすぎてしまいまして。
Oh, come on!
力が出ないのであります。
Seriously? You're so hungry that you cannot even muster the strength to jump? Jump to freedom? You know? If we stay here, you can't eat. Well, you'll probably get something to eat, because they probably want to keep us alive. But still, we'll be captured here. Just muster all the strength you have to make this one leap, so we can escape from here and then you can eat all you want. You've got to be kidding me!
お恥ずかしい。
Come on!
お恥ずかしい。
Thoroughly embarrassed, and with her voice barely a whisper, Mari apologizes profusely. I'll just leave you behind, girl. If that's the case, then we'll have no choice but to keep sitting here. I wonder if there's something for her to eat. Didn't we kept the biscuits in our pocket, didn't we? As I rummage through my clothes, I find something hard in my pocket. Wrong pocket, dude. Hey, I found something.
どうされましたか？
It's gotta be the biscuits. I take it out of my pocket, revealing it to be...
あの時のビスケットですね。
Yeah, they are. You gave them to me, Mari. So, technically you're saving yourself. I'm not doing shit. Left speechless by the sheer coincidence of it all, our gazes slowly drift towards each other and meet under the warm glow of soft moonlight. Nom 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 nom.
ここまで逃げればもう大丈夫なはずです。
Yeah. Whew. This scene seems fairly familiar, right? Didn't we also sort of run after Aisha after she ran away? We try to find her. And also sort of in this open, vast... The sky looks so fucking beautiful. I'm still waiting. There hasn't been an... You know, most of you guys, or some of you guys are probably familiar with Moe novel, right? The one... The company that... Or developer that translated the... If My Heart Had Wings, which I know I'm gonna continue the Amane route at some point. But yeah, anyway, they have an announcement sometime coming soon, and it's supposed to be a visual novel that has something to do with space and like, yes, primarily sort of space, right? And now it's not like the space life, and like it's actually something with astronomy in that sense, right? So actually, somewhat similarly how, If My Heart Had Wings was about gliding, right? It's good. The visual novel is gonna cover astronomy in similar sense. At least they haven't fully mentioned, they haven't revealed what the visual novel is, but a lot of people sort of pretty much uncovered that it's probably going to be that particular anime that I have in mind, and that's one that I'm really looking forward to because I'm a person who's really interested in space, but besides not knowing too much about it, just I find it really cool. I keep up to date with some of the news sometimes, but like, I don't know, just the whole idea of space is really cool to me. And what people are doing it with it, right? NASA and shit, yeah. I just spout a bunch of big words and I appear smart. That's what I do. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing that, and just looking at this night sky for some reason reminded me of that. So, That's something for us to look forward to, because I think it should be coming. They tweeted out that the announcement was gonna come in a few weeks, and that was already a few weeks ago. So it should be sometime soon, and hopefully it'll come out December, January. I don't know, but that's for another time. I just wanted to say that because of the beautiful night sky. After being treated for her dire affliction, hunger, that's an affliction, hunger, Mari successfully made the leap up to the vent. She then dangled down a rope she found somewhere. Oh, how convenient, just a rope! It was somewhere on the roof. As if they helped us escape, which allowed me to get out as well. Fortunately, there were no guards around us, so we quickly made our escape. However, this was a really easy escape. We didn't even see the people that captured us, and we escaped the people that captured us without even seeing them. Do you think they'll know which way we went?
足跡の残らないよう砂地を選んで走ってきましたから、そう簡単には後も追えないはずです。
Smart. That's definitely good to hear. I let out a sigh of relief and look around. There is only a single road in the barren landscape, the one that leads from the diner to the town. From here, it's possible to just walk back.
大丈夫でしょうか?
At a comfortable pace, it'll probably take us an hour. Are you up for it?
もちろんです。鍛えておりますので。
Of course, this is nothing for her. She just walked down 18 sets of stairs, day in and day out. Okay, let's walk then. After half an hour, you have to carry me though, okay? Slowly but surely, the two of us make our way back along the side of National Highway.
申し訳ありません。私が余計なことをしたばかりに。
What are you talking about? If you weren't there, we'd be even worse off right now. Yeah, they probably would have kidnapped me alone. And God knows, I wouldn't have been able to escape on my own. I'm still getting chills thinking about how that freaky thing was flying around the diner and spying on us. We did end up captives for a while, but on the other hand, that also instilled in me a sense of urgency.
皆さんの生活を少しは守れたのでしょうか?
Trust me, you have. What was that thing you said again? The debt of bed and board? Yeah, you've repaired that, or repaid that 10 times over.
よかったです。
A profound sigh of relief escapes Mari.
私、皆さんが本当に好きです。しっかり者のルーシャさん、慌てんぼうのアイシアさん、ふかふかでふわふわのレベッカさん。
Oh yeah, she is.
いつもずっと優しいレオン様。
The fluffy one.
誰にも崩させたくなかったです。だからそう言ってもらえて安心しました。
Step by step, we walk. Two figures under the moonlit sky. After some time, the small figure in front suddenly stops. Mari? Mari turns to face me.
レオン様。
Yeah?
私、このまま食堂で暮らしてもいいでしょうか?
Didn't I tell you? I mean, it's no surprise, right? Every girl that comes to our diner just sees like how we live and is like, I want me that too. I want to be part of that too. I'm gonna live here too. Yep. And this is the third girl that now wants to join us and continue to live with us. Of course. Huh?
いつまた今日のようなことが起こるかもしれません。その時のために備えておきたいというのと、あとは。
Okay. She can come live with us under one guarantee, right? And that is that she has to bring over all of her relics to our house. You gotta bring that fucking huge TV and all your ninja movies to the diner, okay?
皆さんと過ごしたぬくもりが何よりも愛おしくなってしまいました。
Mari was living alone as well, right? So of course, the moment she's like meets other people that she gets along with, of course she wants to stick with them. Unless you're more of a loner type, which I kind of am sometimes, not always.
ご迷惑でしょうか。それでしたら近くのテントなど張りまして、
I'm already erecting a tent. Huh? I walk in front of Mari, grab her, and pull her into a tight hug, smothering the last few words of her sentence. I think I've heard enough from this silly mouth of yours. Didn't I tell you? Enough. Stop talking, okay? I'm gonna kill you right here. I pull back a little and allow her to breathe. Did you really, like, suffocate her face into our chest? So the truth is, ever since the day you came back, I've been thinking of asking you to live with us. Oh, goddamn. Oh, man. I don't know how many games they're gonna make of this ride, but at the end, we're just gonna have, like, 20 girls living with us. Oh, man. We'll just be like the new Hugh Hefner, right? I mean, he died in real life. Leon's gonna fucking take over, okay? I mean, some of the girls are already bunnies, right? So we already got our Playboy bunnies. Ah, see, it works perfectly. Perfectly. It's been on my mind ever since we went to her home. When I found out that she lives alone in that towering building, I decided that I would ask her to stay. But that building is so cool though, right? Like, it's kind of a waste to not utilize it in any way. At the time though, it seemed like your training was really important to you. That's why I didn't bring it up. Since you've mentioned it yourself now, well, I'd be more than happy to welcome you. Mari breaks into a smile at my reply, but soon after... She wilts again, her expression downcast. You do, huh? Hey, you don't have to survive alone in this world. It's much better to survive together. Ah, that film. In that scene, the ninja, played by Toba, had one final message for the remaining villagers. Even if you are alone, be strong and live on. Having had basically no contact with other people, those words were the only thing that kept her going all this time. Don't worry, don't worry. Your fictional TV movie character, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be ashamed, okay? He'll be fine. Mari smiles, a cheerless smile. Her dejection is evident. I take a moment to consider a thought that crosses my mind. Should I say it? Yes. In fact, this is the perfect time. You know that the series of Sony Toba films you said you liked so much? Wait, did we find it? Actually, I know what happens in the last one. We do? Do we actually have it? That's right. It's a little something that I kept from her. A long time ago, my father brought back a bunch of things from the black market. Oh, the black market. Among them was the final film that she'd been looking for. How convenient. Yep, he dies. Yeah, part 10, the last chapter. Unfortunately, I don't have the physical copy with me anymore. Oh shit. Whoa, you want us to spoil the movie? Do you want to know? You're fine with spoilers? Uh-oh, I hate spoilers. After confirming with her, I slowly begin to tell the tale. At least if it's something that I plan to watch, right? If I don't plan to watch anything, or the thing that's about to be spoiled, then I don't care. The last thing Mari saw was the end of part 9, where Toba, as the ninja leader, true to his words, set out on a journey all by himself. However, at the conclusion of part 10, his journey ends with him living together with his family. Really? Did he make that up? I feel like he made that up just so that, you know, she can be at peace with also living together with us, her new family.
らもほとんど持たなかったのに。
Joke's on you, he secretly kept like a side hoe. His lonesome journey changed something in his heart. I remember him saying that. Yep, he finds love after all. After spending his days in the peaceful company of his family, Toba says one final phrase. His words were, "There is great importance in the strength of will to live alone. However, there is much value in a life lived for others as well."
そうでしたか。
Still looking downwards, Mari nods contemplatively along to my words. Then...
そっか。じゃあ私も皆さんと一緒にいていいんですね。
I feel like we made that up, right? We probably made that up just so she can have a conclusion for the last movie. She suddenly looks up, her voice brimming with energy again. Yeah, that's right. So, you really don't have to worry about it.
私決めました。
What? Mari cuts me off somewhat abruptly with an announcement before quickly taking my hand.
私食堂にご厄介になるのと同時に一つ決めたことがあります。
What's that? What is it?
レオン様を愛することです。
What? Well, add another one to the harem. What? Did she just confess her love to me? Just like that? How did we even get here? Slow down. What's this about all of a sudden?
急ではありません。思っていたのは前からずっとです。
A long time? What? Ever since she saw my humanness?
でも私は忍びの道にあるため、それは秘めたものとするつもりでした。
Of course. A ninja's thoughts must not be known to the other person.
しかし師匠の言葉にあった誰かのために生きる人生、レオン様だと今はっきりと分かったのです。
Damn. I got my own personal guardian. Are you sure?
はい。だから善は急げとばかりに告白したのです。でもご迷惑でしたか？私生物学上は女性ではありますが、あまりらしくないですし、胸の大きさなどもごく控えめでありまして。
Your boobs are fine, okay? Your boobs are fine. And yeah, she is like a little bit of a, I guess, tomboy or whatever, right? As you would probably describe it. But, I mean, that's the thing, right? I need variety in my harem, right? I already got, you have already like a cute girl, you have the motherly type, then you have Lucia, like, you can mix it up, you know? That's what makes you stand out and different from the others, Mari. So that's perfectly fine. But what are you talking about? That's not true at all. In fact, I've always thought you were cute. What? I mean, she's cute in a different way. Before I can finish, Mari throws her arms around me in a tight hug.
嬉しいです。レオン様はやっぱり私の思うレオン様でした。
She does look really happy. Hey, Mari. Look, I totally understand how you feel, and I'm really glad about this too, but let's calm down first, okay?
ふつつか者ではございますが、何卒よろしくお願いいたします。
Slow down already, damn. It's like we're already getting married. She's writing her speech right now.
さあ、そうと決まったらすぐに帰りましょう。私たちの新しい生活を始めないといけませんし。
Whoa, but what if the others don't like it, huh? What if the others don't approve? Who am I kidding? Everybody will approve of it. Oh, hold on a minute. Hey, come on. Stop pulling my clothes. Hey, let's do that later, okay? Not here outside. With a newfound spring in our steps, we continue along our path. It's hard to imagine we were kidnapped mere moments ago. Hey, what's with the rush?
夜が明けないうちに帰らないといけないからです。
Huh?
皆さんを心配させたくはないです。早く帰って皆さんと一緒にいたいんです。
Yeah, let's. We were all alone, but little by little, we gathered around each other. By helping each other, we formed bonds, and with those bonds, we became a family. Today, A new member has entered our family. Her arrival will surely bring our family more fun and excitement. By the way, if you didn't notice already, family is code word for harem. I can't wait to tell everyone. Before I know it, I've already hastened my steps. We're just jogging home. I can't wait to tell the rest. Mari is joined. The veil of night will soon recede. When it does, everyone will wake up. Unless you're like me and stay awake the whole night. So that we can be there in that moment. To share in that first good morning of the day. We run, the large moon overhead bearing witness to our hurried breaths.